Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 24 of the November daily draws. So as we coming to the latter part of the weekend, let's see what message we're going to get. I'm going to take the first card from the Tarot Luxe deck, and then an Oracle card from the Oracle of Visions deck. So let's get the reading underway and choose our first card. So today we will go there. So our card for today is the King of Pentacles, King of Coins. So it's all about our resources, our material surroundings, our physicality, our sense of being, and having a sense of achievement and mastery over our resources, and mastery over ourselves physically, and the way that we're existing in the world. We have the confidence to provide for our needs, and the King of Pentacles is very much that kind of energy, and maybe we need to learn to be comfortable with our resources and how to manage them effectively. Maybe it's something we haven't quite grasped enough yet. So maybe the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins, comes to us today to offer, to teach us, to advise us, to learn how to perhaps be better stewards of the resources that we have. So look to where how are we making the best use of our resources? Where can we use our resources more effectively? How can we share them more to help other people? How can we invest ourselves and our resources in order to bring further growth and further resources coming in? So how can we spend our time more wisely and productively in order to create material resources and improve our physicality and our existence in this world? And it's how good we are at managing our resources. So that's what we have to be looking at perhaps today, is to how well we are making use of all of our resources. And that includes finance, that includes money, that includes that kind of resource, but also our possessions, and it's also are we making best use of the physical space around us, the physical things in our homes, and also ourselves. Are we making the most of ourselves, our bodies, and our health? Can we improve, manage our physical well-being, and can we manage our time? The time is as a resource, to us, very much a precious resource that often slips by us. And how are we best using that time? So I think today's reading is all about asking ourselves that question as to how well we're using the resources at our disposal, and investing and creating more of those resources. And the answer is going to be different for each of us. So, but it's a question that perhaps we need to pause at this latter part of the weekend before we enter a brand new week. Maybe it's a question we do need to ask. So let's see what Oracle card we get to go with this. Okay, here we go. And our card is the Page of Pentacles. So This is like a kind of little Riding Hood type figure, and you've got the wolf, the looming wolf there. Are we perhaps, is our problem with how to use our resources, or maybe we're not quite in control and have stable and effective use of our resources at our disposal? Maybe we're held by fear. Maybe we're not using them because we're fearful of losing what resources we have if we don't use them correctly, and so that we tend to not use them at all. Is there fears and things hanging over us and looming that are holding us back, that are paralyzing us from being more effective in our stewardship of our what we have and what we could have? Maybe it's preventing us from receiving more because we're too fearful of losing what we already have. So don't let fear hold you back. Don't let that sort of anxieties and worries and fears paralyze you and hold you back from making better use of your time, of yourself, of your resources around you, of your finance, everything. So don't let fear hold you back from being a better steward of the resources that you have. And that is the message for today. I'll be back tomorrow to do day 25. Until then, take care, everyone. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.